Hey guys, what is up? It is the Fast Break Report here, bringing you guys another vlog. So, this video is not going to be so much about the Pacers playing the Miami Heat or the Orlando Magic, because I didn't catch either of those games. I've been kind of busy recently. But, we are 5-7. We are 12 games into the season. We play Miami again tonight. Bam Adebayo had a damn near triple-double against us last game. On the 15th, on my birthday. Thank you, Bam Adebayo, okay, for my 30th birthday, for giving me a 30-point triple-double. Thank you very much. Listen, man, this is going to be a video that, like, everyone's going to be, oh, he hates on Miles Turner, but I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Bam Adebayo had a 30-point triple-double against us, okay, when we played Miami 2 days ago. We play them again tonight. Against the Orlando Magic, Miles Turner had 11 points, 2 rebounds, shot 4 of 11 from the field, and let Goga Bitadze put up a 12 and 12 on him. He got out-rebounded by 10 rebounds by Goga Bitadze. Now, if you're a Pacers fan, you know Goga Bitadze used to be on our bench. Then he went to Orlando, and now suddenly he's starting to look like a good center. You want to know what my problem with Miles Turner is? And this is just my major issue with it. Is the idea that we have dedicated so much of our money, our time, and our fandom, I guess, into a player that simply does not fit our roster. And there are people like, oh, Miles Turner is a perfect fit for our roster. No, he is not. He is not. Miles Turner is not a perfect fit for our roster. He's not. I don't care who you are. He is not a perfect fit for our roster. You know why he's not? Because we don't have a Jason Tatum. We do not have a Giannis Antetokounmpo. We do not have a Zion Williamson. We do not have a Luka Doncic. We do not have these things. We don't have a Kevin Durant. We don't have a superstar player on our team that can go down low and get us a rebound. That's the problem. Yeah, Pascal Siakam's great, okay? I actually don't understand why we're playing Pascal Siakam outside and Miles Turner inside again, because Miles Turner is clearly better on the outside and Pascal Siakam is clearly better on the inside. You know, I understand we're back to playing transition offense, and Pascal Siakam is shooting threes at a career rate at the moment. I think he's shooting like 44% from three, which is fucking ridiculous. It could have went down in the past 2 games, but Pascal Siakam is a very, very good player. But the problem is the most consistent player on our roster is our backup point guard in TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell is the most consistent player on our roster. When your backup point guard is the most consistent play you get night in and night out, that is a legitimate issue. I look at this team now, 5-7, and if we lose tonight, 5-8, this is not a championship team. It's not. The way that it's constructed is not a championship team. And honestly, if I'm being honest, okay, this is your best chance to win a championship. Right now is your best chance. Philadelphia looks like a train wreck. The Bucks look like a train wreck. Miami is really not that good. I mean, right now, Orlando, okay, who is missing Paolo Banchero, I believe is a top 3 seed. Orlando is 3rd in the East right now at 8-6. Cleveland is 14-0. Boston is 11-3. Even though Cleveland has the better record, Boston is the team you have to worry about. I'm not even worried about Cleveland in the playoffs. I'm just not. They're not a team that scares me. I think their record is better than I think their team actually is. But I'm being honest, boys. If Giannis Antetokounmpo becomes available before the trade deadline, or like right before it, we are one of the few teams in the league that can make the best offer for him. And I think at that point, you don't have to worry about what Miles Turner does, because Giannis is going to go out there and get you like 25 and 12 every night. Now, Pascal Siakam fundamentally is a better basketball player. But if you can trade Pascal Siakam, a plethora of first-round picks, and a young player, and get you Giannis and a shooter out of it, I'm all for it. Because we need somebody who will play consistently. We just need somebody who will play consistently, who will take the pressure off of everybody else. And right now, we don't have that. Right now, I don't know what's wrong with Tyrese Halliburton. I just don't. The problem is also, like, there are people out there like, oh, we need to trade Halliburton. There's people already turning on Tyrese Halliburton, even though he's the only fucking reason this team became a playoff team again in the first place. Okay? He makes too much money. If you wanted to trade Tyrese Halliburton, it would be very, very hard to do so. So you're stuck with him. Sorry. You know? Like, I understand Tyrese. Like, a lot of people are giving up on Tyrese Halliburton. Sorry, I'm not. I've seen what this brother can do when he's healthy. So, and I think adding Giannis to that would be a significant improvement. Now, I will say this. I'm not going to completely blame Pascal Siakam or player performance because I do feel like Rick Carlisle is utilizing our players in the wrong way. I don't know why we're utilizing Miles Turner in the, pick and roll game when we should be doing it with Pascal Siakam. That's just my opinion on that. And I also don't understand why Pascal Siakam is playing outside when he should be playing inside. Miles Turner is better suited as a jump shooter anyway. So that's the other thing. I felt like we had more success with that last year. We don't have, I get it. We don't have Isaiah Jackson. We don't have James Wiseman. Nembhard and Aaron Nesmith are out until December. But it's just the idea. I feel like we need a consistent player. Now, there is a party of people out there who say we should tank for Cooper Flagg. And, yeah, you can do that, but the NBA is going to investigate why players are sitting and, are we purposely throwing games and stuff like that. And even then, there's no guarantee you're going to get Cooper Flagg. But if Giannis becomes available, I feel like if you're the Pacers, you go all in on it. I feel like we're one of the few teams that can make the best offer for him. And I also feel like we're one of the teams that fits his play style. If you get Giannis, like I said, Miles Turner can just hang out on the three-point line. And, that would be the closest thing to Brook Lopez that he's going to get. So, as much as I love Pascal Siakam, if you can turn... can you imagine that? Do people not understand? We traded, Jordan Nwora, Bruce Brown, and a couple of draft picks. I think 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick for Pascal Siakam. And then to turn Pascal Siakam into Giannis. Can you imagine? You would I think that'd be one of the greatest front office turnarounds. Or not front office turnarounds, but one of the greatest front office moves in history. You turned Bruce Brown and Jordan Nwora into Giannis. So, as much as people want to be faithful to play, I don't know if it's just a fandom thing, okay? But when you get into, the business world and you've worked at a couple places, you realize there is no loyalty, okay? This is as Born Ready Jones used to say, this is the National Business Association. This team needs consistency, and right now there is none. And we need help on rebounding. We need help on defense. I even think we could use another three-point shooter. I know everybody's looking at Buddy Hield in Golden State and going, we should not have traded Buddy. We should have brought him back. Bro, Buddy Hield wanted more money than he was worth. And honestly, he's in a situation right now that benefits him. Even when he signed there, I made a video saying this is the revival of the Golden State Warriors. It's very, very close. I said, don't sleep on them. They could be very, very good. What are they? I think they're second in the West right now. Buddy Hield is playing out of his mind because he's playing in a system that benefits him. So, yeah, they're 10-2. Okay, so sorry, I called it. It's just I really don't even know what you would trade Miles Turner for, even if you wanted a better rebounder. I feel like this team needs to start drafting centers. They need to start, one of the priorities for this team in this upcoming draft is three-point shooting, defense, rebounding, and, what was the other thing? Defense, rebounding, and height. Anybody 6'8" and taller, okay? Or, anybody who's around 6'8" and taller that can shoot threes or play defense or rebound or is a center that is really good, the Pacers should go after him. That's all I'm saying. So... I don't know, I'm at a point now, unless this team gets a player that's super consistent, our NBA championship hopes for this season are over. Just go call it what it is. It's over. We would need a miracle to happen for this team to, I think, really, really turn a corner and become a championship team. We lost our 2 centers. We lost Isaiah Jackson and James Wiseman, both to Achilles tears. And just so you know, James Wiseman is in a walking boot now. He's no longer in a cast. Trying to keep, he's in positive spirits. If you go check out his YouTube channel, he's been uploading pretty consistently on there since he injured or tore his Achilles. But all I'm saying is I am tired of this franchise just kind of settling for mediocrity and never really making a alpha move. Trading for a guy like Giannis, if Giannis demands a trade, is an alpha move. And I feel like we would really, really benefit from that. I also think we're the best fit for him. I know there's like OKC and Miami and all these other teams that, we could trade for Giannis, okay? A lot of those teams don't even make any fucking sense for him to go to. And also, those teams don't have trade packages like we do to acquire a player like that. So, I am officially in the trade for Giannis camp. I think the Milwaukee Bucks are done. Okay, firing Mike Budenholzer was the beginning of the down. I mean, look at Phoenix. Okay, if you don't believe me, look at Phoenix right now. Phoenix hired Mike Budenholzer. Phoenix is right now 5th at 9-4 in the West. There is a 3-way tie for 3rd place between the Lakers, Houston, and Phoenix. Houston's actually not. Houston's playing pretty fucking well. But it's just the idea. They hired Mike Budenholzer, and now all of a sudden their team's good. Yeah, they got Tyus Jones as well, but I'm tired. I'm really tired, man. I'm tired of just like Miles Turner is the last piece, okay, of the Pacers of the last 10 years, and really I just don't think he fits what we're trying to do. I've said it time and time again. Nobody believes me, and that's fine. But even Pascal Siakam, as good as he is, he's not like a tenacious rebounder. So, and Miles doesn't even fucking box out. Like, if you watch Miles play, Miles doesn't even box out. Miles just fucking stands there and hopes the ball comes to him. He's got stone hands, okay? He can't catch a fucking basketball. I mean, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired of going on the tangents, but this team needs to find consistency somewhere, even if you have to trade for it, okay? Or like, if you want to get better on defense, okay, start trading for guys. Okay, pick up Atari Eason from the Houston Rockets if they'll trade him, or Cam Whitmore, or just somebody. Dorian Finney-Smith. I don't care who you got to trade for. Just get some fucking size. Like, at least try to mediate this problem. Because right now, we're a team that is a fast break team with no defense and a bunch of small guys. So, maybe that worked in the NBA back in the 70s, but it doesn't work now. So, I don't know what this team's going to do. All I know is I'm at a point now where I don't believe that this team is a playoff team. Right now, they look like they could be a play-in team. And that's not where this... And honestly, if we are a play-in team, or if we're not an above 500 team come the trade deadline, Miles isn't going to come back anyway. If we're a bad basketball team this season, okay, we're going to lose Miles Turner in free agency. And right now, couldn't really blame him. There's a lot of other teams in the league that could use Miles Turner's services that he would be a better fit on than our team. So, I don't know, man. I'm going on 14 minutes. I've had enough. Okay, I want to watch some football today. Maybe play some NBA 2K. I got into that My Team shit, and I'm actually doing pretty well at it. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comment section below. A like helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more on the Fast Break Report. And I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.